Okay, I'm home. Okay, so I closed by myself. Today was, we had morning shift, mid shift, and then me, right? And I've clocked this, that when it's only me, this is when the shit happens. Because when I have a coworker, or when my coworkers are working with each other and I'm off, whatever, like, it doesn't happen to them. It only fucking happens to me. And I don't know if it's because I'm the only straight girl that works closing. I don't know if I just give off a certain, like, oh yeah, be weird to me type of fucking vibes. I can't answer. I don't fucking know. But people are buying condoms today, which is great, you know. Love the protection. Well, what condom do you like? Why on earth would that be something that I would know? Well, you're supposed to know your product. It was a fucking small dick Armenian fucking guy trying to be like funny in front of his side piece because they were not locked in. They were not. Like, and the options were like Trojan or generic store brand. It was like Trojan or the store brand. Which do you think is gonna be better? The name brand, maybe? Typically, it's how that goes, sir. It's $5.46, and it's always the motherfuckers with the lowest. Like, you're not buying nothing with all these fucking questions. And on some straight girl shit, yo, it's scary. Okay, I see these guys be cute. I'm like, ooh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you got a pocket pussy, sir? I mean, of course I don't ask that. They ain't dealing with us. Okay. Yikes. So this guy comes up, only speaking Spanish, which is like, it's my own fault, because I could have learned. You know, it's not like people don't learn languages every fucking day. I don't know. It just doesn't. I can't explain it. I don't really want to, and then I kind of do, and then I try to, and then I sound really fucking stupid, and then everyone's laughing, and I'm just like, fuck you bitches, you understand what the fuck I was saying, and then it takes another 2 to 5 business years for me to come up with the want again. Okay, so I know that's my shit. I know it's my shit. I know it's something fully capable, that I'm fully capable to learn, and I'm just not. It's just not gonna happen. So you're like, oh, you look like that. Your name is Simona. You should. Your dad's from Chile. You should. You're right. You want a cookie? I absolutely should, but I don't. Do you speak English? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? No, then I can't help you. We're closing. Get the fuck out. I mean, of course I didn't say that, but I thought it. Get out. So this guy, cute little thing, like that big, he's a little thing, cutie pie, comes in, right, and he buys a dildo, one of those that are like sealed, so I can't even like open it for him, and we're closing in 4 seconds. Like, I need to close out my register, I need to be gone, I need to be clocked out before a certain time, or else I get written up, okay? Otherwise, I wouldn't care. I would chill and talk to you until 3 in the morning. I don't give a fuck. But I like it here. Okay? I like it here. Thank you. And he only speaks Spanish, and so the security guard kind of steps in, because he's been working there since, before I was fucking born. So he knows the entire store, even though he's not like at the register, right? So I have no idea what this man is saying, what the fuck he wants. Like, I have no idea, right? And so security guard steps in, tells him, hey, we're closing pretty soon. What are you looking for? And then he goes towards what he's looking for, and he's like, what's the difference? Because we do have like a model of the ones, but we only have one type within that section that's displayed, which is really stupid and really confusing, and I don't know why the fuck they did that to us. Now, because I'm seeing what he wants, I'm like, okay, bam, this is what you want. And then security comes over here like, no, I think, like, trying to argue with me. And I'm like, okay, we're closing in 5 minutes because I'm over it. I need to close my fucking register. I got like this fat ass drop. Everyone just decided to pay in fucking cash. I got like over $300 to fucking drop. No, like 4 something to fucking drop because I have a whole fucking line of fucking people. I don't know what to fucking tell you. And I just remembered that I forgot to print out a receipt to show why that drop was so big. But any fucking way, that don't matter. She'll figure it out. She'll be like, damn. And so then I'm like, come on, we gotta go. So he's like, okay. So he brings it up, and then he's like, oh, he needs lube. There's lube right there. I'm like, bam, get you one. I hate that lube. I wouldn't recommend it, but shit, you get it, right? And then he's like, oh, and this. And he just gets like a random pair of like cute little panties. He don't know what size it is. He don't know nothing. It's not for a girl. This is for him. He is creating something. He is doing something. He has this fantasy in his head. And I am really intrigued and I'm really interested. I wish I spoke Spanish because I want to know, what are you doing with this? Right? He got this dildo. He got these pretty panties. He got some lube. What are you doing? What's in that mind? I'm totally intrigued. I'm interested. What is that? And so he pays in cash. He pays in a $100 bill, and I'm like, fuck. Everything, like his change ends up being like $10, right? So it's like, great, I don't have to go get change. I just close the change drawer. Like, closing is a whole fucking process. And like me, I love to shop, but if I know a store closes at fucking midnight, I am not pulling up at 11:45. I'm not doing it, because I know how I shop. I know I have questions. I know I want to go through each and every fucking thing and whatnot. Like, am I the only one who fucking thinks like that? I can't be the only one. People are just so fucking inconsiderate. Okay, so then apparently he wants 2 of those, and I'm like, no, because that means that we gotta go back across the store. No, you get this. He adds the panties. Okay, cool. Right, and I'm like, fuck. Did I fuck up my account? Fuck. He lucky I had $1 on me, so I put that $1 in there. I should have took his fucking $1. And I closed out. My register was fine. I was over like 8 cents, which is, perfect. You'd rather be a little bit over than to be fucking under, right? And that was fine. And so then he leaves. I tell security, lock it, and then he moseys over and he locks it, and I'm like, we should lock that shit at like 11:55, so people have to like wait for us to let them out. Like, I mean, no, because it's not me. Like I said before, like if we go past a certain time, we get written up. Like, now, like, they're talking about extending hours and shit, but like, how the fuck does that work? And once upon a time it was 24 hours, and that would be fucking great, because there would be another register open and that whole thing wouldn't happen, and homie would have gotten, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not the fucking owner, and that's wild. Because remember, like 4 years ago, I was like, oh, what should I invest this money into? And I ended up investing money into a fucking app that never fucking launched. Wow. Any fucking way. So close on the drawers and everything, and then okay, I go to the donut shop. I get my Uber. I realize that I'm still wearing the fucking thing. We have to fucking count people who come in and out all day long. Which I don't know why they're trying to fucking see like the business. I don't know. One day I walk in and the manager is just like, oh, we're keeping counting people now, and I'm like, okay. And so that's just what the fuck that is. And okay, so I had that on me still. Why did I have it on me? I don't know, God, I forgot. Damn. And so I get in the Uber and I'm like, can we please go back to my job? I like make a left, make a right, is right there. Right, and I have to like run in and I have to put in my code before the fucking alarm starts fucking blaring, and like the whole fucking place is, with. And then I'm irritation, right? So, okay, so let's rewind. Okay, so I close down my drawer. I clock out. I leave. I'm walking towards the donut shop. I can't stand rodents. Mice, rats, raccoons, possum, that whole fucking area. fuck you. I have no idea why the fuck they exist. I don't know, whatever. I have no idea. I know they have purpose, but I just feel like there's so many of them, and it's just like there's no reason to have so many of them. It's the same reason. I think there's like too many humans. Like, why is there 8 billion of us? Like, for what? What the fuck are we doing? Anyway, that's a whole different topic. Like, 2 of those motherfuckers just run right past me. Like, damn! Right? And I'm like, okay, well, at least y'all outside. Okay, whatever. I get to the donut shop. The donut shop guy, my friend, he's like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, mad, annoyed, tired. And he's on like, what happened? Right? And I'm like, okay, so guy comes in 5 minutes of asking a bunch of questions. It's just like, I'm trying to close, get out. He's like, I get you. And I'm like, this donut shop is open 24/7. You do not get me, but okay. Like I don't say nothing back to him, right? I'm like, whatever, right? And he's like, okay, I get you. And I'm like, oh, that's so nice. And then I'm like, he's like, and like, today is weird. They're asking me weird questions like, oh, what's your favorite condoms? Like, and he's like, well, day's over. It's done. It's over. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. And I'm like, he's like, well, what'd you like? And I was like, quesadilla. He's like, quesadilla? I was like, oh, croissant. You know what I want? The kid always has a ham and cheese quesadilla, croissant. Oh my god! To say that today was busy and a lot is an understatement. And I got like a buttload of DVDs to fucking prep, and I can't, like, this gay couple came in, they were younger than me. Shit. Like, DVDs. And I'm like, okay, there you go. And they're asking questions about the theater, and it is 11:30. I'm not selling any more tickets. I mean, if you want to go, I don't care. But I'm just like, I say the whole rundown, and I say it like this because I say it so many times. And I don't care if it seems like I come off with an attitude. Oh, and then the phone was ringing. That phone did not get answered tonight. Oh, and remember the guy I brought home the other night from work? Yeah, he came, and I was putting away merch. He came like early in my shift. It's like 7, right? And I'm putting away. No, I'm doing price checks, and my coworker helped him. And I look, and I see him, and I go, "Hey, Josh!" And Josh looks at me. He goes, "Hey!" And then he leaves. He's like, "Bye," and I'm like, "Bye." That was cute. Yeah, you know. How do you see someone that, like, who like was your friend and or you were all up in, you know, and not like acknowledge them? This follows up what I was talking about. I think it was last. Okay, recap. So those of you who might not know, so like last Friday or like 2 Fridays ago, this couple came in, and my coworker recognized the guy, and they hanged out several times, and he came into the store with his new girlfriend and acted like he didn't know homegirl, like totally avoided her, like didn't even say hi. Like, that's more so what I'm referring to. Like, and then it was even more juicy because our coworker is trans, so it's like, oh, you're secretly gay, like you're secretly into that shit. Like the secret, like love who you love, do I don't give a shit. It's the secret shit that kills me. It absolutely kills me. And my coworker is recently single, and she actually gave a guy at work her number. Like, they were flirting it up and everything. I was like, okay. I took the cell, but she gave him her number. Like, get it? She's like, yeah, you know, I'm single now. I've been single, you know, like, after he left me after 6-7 years. Like, that's what guys do. They just leave. And I was like, I can't. Like, no. We got Alexa, how many more days until October 3rd?
Thursday, October 3rd, 2024 is in 47 days.
I got 47 days. And the reason why it's October 3rd is because my Hinge account is active until that day. So, yeah, I got 47 days to change my mind. Like, motherfuckers be having me extremely fucked up after 2 dates. Extremely, like, I can't. And like I said, 28, I've been trying. 28 guys. Have you gone out with 28 guys in 1 year? Have you? So, I've tried. I'm trying. And literally, out of the 28, 2 dogs I like. Then I'm like excited to text them, excited to see them. Like, I like them. They don't want me. What the fuck ever. Yeah. I don't know.